You can push all the little ones around.
US distributors have a habit of butchering Toho's movies. For example, scenes of Raymond Burr were inserted into the original Godzilla. Some of the scenes were removed from King Kong vs Godzilla and replaced with scientists waffling. Godzilla's 1980s return also faced a lot of unnecessary changes, including the rather blatant advertising of Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby.
But this movie, which started life as a US-Japanese co-production, which the US filmmakers pulled out of, must be the most mutilated of all. In fact, only something like 15 minutes of the original Japanese version of this movie remains in the US version. We now have a story involving some American scientist who is conducting experiments in a lake. This annoys the locals, who believe some kind of water monster is at the bottom of the lake. As with some of the other US versions of Toho's movies, it seems like somebody thought we need American actors explaining to us what's going on, because obviously we're too thick to work that out ourselves. And so for a lot of this movie, you could be mistaken for thinking you're watching a DVD with the commentary turned on. This turns the film into an absolute snooze fest. It doesn't help that the newly inserted US hero just comes across as unlikable. After about half an hour of virtually nothing happening, Varan appears from the lake, and he's some kind of beast from 20,000 Fathoms with a Mohican haircut. From this moment on, it's just Godzilla by numbers. Varan destroys model houses, he rampages through the city, he fights the military, there are aeroplanes shooting at him. Finally, he is destroyed. Quite honestly, this movie is so badly edited, it feels like a jumble of events with no actual storyline. Why Toho allowed the mangling of their movies to go on, I've no idea. I can only assume it was a condition set by the US distributors. Whatever the reason, it's just another case of it ain't broke, so we'll break it.